compare this to this. August 31st, 2014. That's the day this motorcycle came home. Now some of you might already know this, but I didn't buy Faith firsthand. I booked a new Thunderbird 350, but eventually I found a great deal online for a Thunderbird 500 second hand, 3 months old, just about 600 kilometers on the odo, and I got a great deal. This bike was bought in May 2014, and the person who bought it was moving away from Bombay in August, I think, towards the end of August or early September. So I saw the bike in July 2014, and at that point I didn't have enough money to buy it, so I requested him to hang on until the end of August. I saved up more money, and if I remember right, 31st August 2014 was a Sunday, so on 29th August, which is the last working day, I got my salary, added it to the money I'd saved, paid him on 30th August, and 31st August I rode the motorcycle home. I think I have a picture from the day when I brought Faith home. If I find it, it'll be up here. If it's not here, that means I couldn't find that image. But basically, it was 6 years ago, 31st August, that this bike became mine, and then things began to change. As it would happen, 31st August 2015, exactly 1 year later, was my last day at work as a corporate lawyer. Now, it wasn't by design. I think I put in my papers sometime in June, towards the end of June or early July. I had to serve 2 months notice technically, but whatever, everything got adjusted, and August 31st, 2015 was my last day of work as a corporate lawyer. And this year, August 31st, 2020 is the day that the new motorcycle is coming home. Before I get distracted by the new motorcycle, I should spend some time working on my old motorcycle, because the new bike that's coming, it's not going to replace this one. It's an addition to the garage. It's not a big bike, it's a fun bike, but this one is still here and this one's still going to run. So as usual, there are repairs that needed to be done on it. So sometime yesterday I took the bike out, I got it washed, and then Yogesh, a friend of mine, came over and we sat down to do some work on the bike. This is a replacement. Here we go. Almost as good as new. Here we go. This is lived through time. Look over here. This is where we cut it and welded it previously. But even that was not good enough. It's all... This is a silencer that has lived its life, and this is one that's starting a new life. Crazy. That's the new pipe. Let's start up the bike. So much better. So much better. So we did all of that work on the bike yesterday, and then I took it for a spin today, and it feels hugely different. It feels a lot better, even though we didn't really do too much. Just changed the exhaust, cleaned it up a bit, lubricated the chain, did stuff like that. There is a lot more work left to be done on this bike, as is always the case. The fuel pump needs to be cleaned, the ignition switch is giving me some trouble, and the front MC kit needs to be changed. I'll get down to doing those things later. For now, I just wanted to spend some time with this bike before the new bike comes. This wasn't planned, but by the time the bike came and got registered, it was almost the end of August. So I said, you know what, let's continue this tradition unintentionally for as long as we can. So 31st August, which is Monday, day after tomorrow, at 11:30 AM is when I'm taking delivery of my new motorcycle. And instead of making a video of it, I thought, why not go live? So the plan is to go live here on YouTube And obviously we'll be doing it off a mobile phone, so connectivity might be a problem, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try to do it well. We're gonna try to share the moment and the experience with all of you. I'm excited about it. I hope all of you are too, and I hope that a lot of you will join in on the live session and just be a part of that moment when a new motorcycle comes home on August 31st again. And of course, we'll also be announcing the winners of the giveaway. The first 3 people to correctly guess the motorcycle. A lot of people didn't guess it right, because I think all of you were thinking that I was getting a bike that's going to replace Faith. That's not happening for now. Also, a few people gave like 3 options, 4 options. I see the approach, I see the smartness in the approach, but when you have an exam and you have an MCQ, even then you have to choose only one answer. So we're only going to consider people who chose one motorcycle and the first 3 people who chose it right. Everything you will know on Monday, 31st August at 11:30 a.m. I will hopefully see you all then.